those wins in the second varsity and the third varsity, they were a really clear message to me as a coach that this program can be not just fast in the varsity where it had some historical success, but it can be a fast team. The entire team can be up on the medal platform. And it took us a few more years to get the team there, but this was really the start of all the work that led to the Joke Cup in 2018.
For the 2V, we knew Princeton was the team to beat. They had been undefeated all year, and we had an early season race with them with a couple of personnel changes beforehand, and we lost probably by a boat length or about 3 seconds.
Because our heat didn't go that well, and we got third place in the heat, we were out on our own, lane 5 or 6, and so we really didn't see most of what was going on. But hearing afterwards, it sounded like we really kind of snuck out a little bit, took a little bit of a lead early on, and then just kind of crept along, kind of staying with the pack, staying with the leaders. And then towards the end, I think we really started pressing it out.
I remember the boat feeling really light and us coming out of the first quarter of the race being basically even to a little bit up on Princeton. And I think once we got to about 750 meters in, I could tell that, this lightness, this efficiency was going to carry through, and that we were slowly making a little bit of margin on them. And I remember hitting about the second 1,000 meters and being like, we're definitely going to take this, just because we had such an efficient style of racing.
It was kind of funny because just the fact that we were out on our own, apparently the other boats didn't even know we had taken the lead. Their coxswains were so focused on their lanes, the top seeds coming out of the heats. They're like, I think it was Cornell and Yale and maybe Princeton. And they were just all focused on each other. And then 500 meters left, they realized, oh, Columbia's open water up in lane 6.
Princeton does a thing where they film their own races, and they have one of their coaches, I think, makes commentary along the races as they're going. And the coach mentioned, like, this is going to cap off an undefeated season.
He's looking for an undefeated senior season. Well on his way, as is this second varsity.
That immediately got shared with everyone on the team, and it was like, no way. There's, undefeated season, no more. That was like a rallying point for us.
It was an exciting weekend. The 1964 Sprints freshman crew that had gone undefeated and won, they came down to do a alumni victory lap row. We had them there. We dedicated a boat that was named after them. And so there was a real feeling that you belonged to something bigger. And that was a really special weekend, because I think we all got to see a little glimpse of what we could make C-150 and how we could build on so much of the great work that had come before.